Hey guys, what's up? Pase Baller here. We are now on this fourth game or fourth prediction for this December 31st, 2021 NBA Game Day. This is the game between Miami Heat with a record of 22 and 13 and the home team Houston Rockets 10 and 25. This one is actually going to be played at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And before we proceed, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Alright, Miami Heat versus Houston Rockets. Let's take a look at uh, the conference standings for both teams. For Miami Heat, they are number 4 in the Eastern Conference. For their last 10 games, they have actually won 8, and they are actually on a 4-game winning streak. Miami Heat is just doing really well this season. Now for Utah, I'm sorry, why am I saying Utah Jazz? Now for Houston Rockets, man, they are the last team in the West, down there at number 15. On their last 10 games, Houston has only won a couple of games, and approaching this game, man, Houston is actually on a 5-game losing streak. All right, so on this game, Houston Rockets will actually be enjoying the home court advantage. The momentum, we gotta say that it's obviously in Miami's side because man, winners of 8 of their last 10, and they are actually riding a 4-game winning streak. Plus, Houston Rockets just simply can't win for the past week or so, having a 5-game losing slump. As for the fatigue factor, let's just forget about that because both teams didn't play last night anyway. But not even sure if this one would actually push through or not. I'm talking about the game itself because the last game Miami Heat had was actually postponed, and this was due to the fact that Miami Heat had less than 8 players available for them, so the game couldn't proceed. I guess that was against San Antonio Spurs. So I'm not really sure if this one's pushing through or not, but in any case, that this will push through, this will be our prediction. Well, first off, by the way, let's go ahead and get through the list, the injury list for both teams. For Miami Heat, man, is this long or what? Kyle Lowry, Okpala, Garrett, Robinson, Cheatham, Vincent, PJ Tucker, Struss, Haslam, Morris, Dedmon, Adebayo, Oladipo. And Jimmy Butler is actually in game time decision, tagged as questionable for this game. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 players confirmed out for Miami Heat, possibly 14, depending on the status of Jimmy Butler. Now for Houston Rockets, hold on. For Houston Rockets, they got John Wall, DJ Augustine, Garrison Matthews, Jay Sean Tate, Kenyon Martin Jr., and Jarreau. So that's 6 players out for Houston Rockets. Health-wise, that's kind of obvious. Houston Rockets, they got the advantage. Now, again, I'm doubting that this will push through or not because again, it seems like the long for Miami Heat is just too long. Well, for Miami Heat though, it's funny because when I check on the call this the spread, the minus is still at Miami Heat. It's minus 4.5 Miami Heat. Now, here's my take on this. If ever this will push through, so Miami Heat's main man in here would obviously be Tyler Hero. They got no other choice. Now, let's say Jimmy Butler would play. I don't know, because again, it's game time decision. I think it's just gonna be too much for them, to really overcome the entire Houston Rockets squad. It's not like it's not like the entire Houston Rockets team is available, but they have less. They have less injuries. They have less COVID victims and all that shit. I don't know. I don't know how to call those COVID shit, man. I hate COVID, man. For Houston Rockets, they only have 6 players out. Now, for Houston Rockets, they have Christian Wood. They got Jalen Green. They got Eric Gordon. So those 3 alone can already give you like around 60, 70 points depending on their mood. Mood. All right. So versus again Tyler Hero and Butler, and again Butler ain't at 100% because of his injury. So, plus, Houston is given a plus 4.5. Okay, fine. Miami Heat is a strong team, but, man, their head count is too low. Now, let's say Miami Heat will win. Okay, fine. I'm going to give it to them. They're too good. But I'm going to go with Houston Rockets because of the plus, maybe, safety net. So, that's Houston Rockets plus 4.5. Again, that's Rockets plus 4.5. But, man, don't be surprised if Rockets would even win this one outright. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.